Some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Arizona Cardinals. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rockin' side to side to the beat. They snap a night, bang, drinks, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, you like to go dumb. I'm bumping up the gang, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't showing you what they call it. She said the thing about it.
Here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Street.
They'll start on the ground with Benson. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. You talk about this Titan defense. They're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked third in the NFL against the pass.
And this is where we talk game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised defensively if they change up coverages a bit more than usual to try and combat what they expect to see.
Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Let's go now.
They'll look to throw here on first down. This is taken in by McBride. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
At the 35-yard line.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 35-yard line. Looking to throw. McCord goes right back to McBride. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive. Give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a first down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has, and if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I vote we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there.
Trap 60. Check go.
They'll look to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up.
Second and 10.
Shut up.
Again, he'll drop to throw. That's to McBride, and he has it. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great effort there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Cards get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Chad Ryland now to add the PAT. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0.
That's the score. Cardinals 7, Titans nothing. Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Play action. It's Ward. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
Every guy that plays this game has plenty of people around him that are concerned for his health and well-being. He had no regard for his body on that catch at all, did he?
Middle of the field, diving to grab it. No, he didn't. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hawk 70. Dragon 60. Mustang 19.
Off play action, Ward. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. When you look at this defense, they come into this one down at the 27th position in the league, Charles, against the run.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. 70 lying. 18 rough. 79 Broncos. Let's go.
Here's Ward. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
To throw, here's Ward. That's complete to DK. Touchdown, Titans. Chimere DK, 36 yards. And the Titans respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48. From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. McCord. Open man here is Benson. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Looking to throw. McCord. He's got his target. That's complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Pretty good throw there by the rookie to move the chains. Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position guys. Those big fellas on the front, they're really making this offense go early in the game.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Wilson. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17. 7-7, our score after 1. Back in Arizona, 2nd quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Back to throw again. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. It'll go as a loss of 8 and a tough result there on 1st and goal. 2nd and 13. That's to McBride, and he has it. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. On play action, Ward. He sets to fire deep. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Cowboy 80. 3.
Throwing is Ward. Over the middle, he's going to find Iomanner. Now this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
In motion, the tight end. Throwing now, Ward. And it's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
The drive will begin with a run by Benson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 30-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throwing for the out route, he finds Wilson. To give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
From the gun on 3rd down, McCord. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Sherwood here caught by McBride. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
60 Bobcat. Come 19. Come 19.
Back to throw. McCord. Short one here, caught by McBride. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
At the 22-yard line.
From the 22 now, here's the 2nd down and 6.
2nd and 6.
Looking to throw. McCord. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Off the play fake. McCord. And that is incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Hurt, hurt. Dragon 60. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Going to run again here with Pollard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Now an audible here into something else. Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he's going to be dumped there, but he does have a 1st down. Now Ward. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. There was no one around him, but he took his eye off it, and it falls incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
To throw is Ward. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
19 Lions. 79 Broncos. Go.
Ward. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hekker to punt it away. And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line. It's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw. McCord. That ball caught by Harrison. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for our Cardinals. 1st down.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And this is caught. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Michael Wilson, as the first half is winding down. And the Cardinals will extend their lead here just before halftime. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You can see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And boy, it was pretty.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Ward now. A final shot before break. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Around the 29-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Walter Nolan brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career.
50 Vikings. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
In motion right is Ridley. Looking to throw. Moore. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
And this drive was almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Let's go.
Now on 3rd and long, they look to throw. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Zaven Collins drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Now a fair catch called for and made right on the 45-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Throwing to start the drive. McCord over the middle, complete. It's Collins. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Let's go.
Back to throw. McCord. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Over the middle, Harrison. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
18, Marvin Harrison Jr. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Head to 60, Judge. Ready? Like it.
They'll look to throw again. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Michael Wilson, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Well, he has been fun to watch throwing the football this one. And certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up the secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
7. Chad Ryland to kick off.
So after the field goal, Riley back out as he'll send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
Let's go now. Ready.
Ward off the play fake. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A good pickup there at 22. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Play fake. Here's Ward. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. After all that, they only wind up with a yard. It's 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Ward. Short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Again, he'll drop to throw. That is incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Going for it. Here's Ward. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated Bruce. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
19 tight. 19 tight. Track 60. 19 tight.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down. Here comes the Cardinals punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. Muscles him off. A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And it'll be Titan football. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
And the Titans first down.
Now they'll change things up.
Warriors 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
Off play action, Ward. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he's got this down to the 35.
gain of 10 yards.
70,
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Mustang 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
To throw, here's Ward. Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll bring up second down. He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about runners, all right, and on running plays, runs after contact, we call that getting dirty yards, tough, gritty ones. To me, that's like the version of a dirty pass. He knows he's going to get smacked, yet still delivers the football and picks up good yardage.
First and goal, Tennessee.
Pollard trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Second and goal from the 1.
Brings up second and goal.
Pollard one more time. And this time he is in. Tony Pollard, his third rushing touchdown of the year. And the Titans are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter.
60, 19 Lions.
They'll try and throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
31, Titans 13.
I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And the Cardinals' hands team able to secure the football. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's second down.
Brings up second and 4 at the 32-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. This second and 4.
Set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Looking to throw. McCord. Throw left side complete. That's Benson. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17.
Cardinals first down.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Back to throw. McCord. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Marvin Harrison Jr. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
Take over first down 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
From the gun, here's Ward. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. The Titans on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Working out of the gun here, Ward. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Buffalo 80.
In motion right is Ridley. Now Ward on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Get up, get up.
On 1st down, it's Benson. And able to work his way down to the 16. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Ready. Ready.
Another run here with Benson. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, and go for a touchdown. But the runs that really make it work are the ones where you just get what you need, right? And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack.
At the Titans' 24-yard line.
Let's go now. Rocco, go.
Looking to throw. McCord. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Marvin Harrison Jr. with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Cardinals look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Looking to put a drive together.
Come on, set. Ready.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Offense looked a little bit discouraged after that play, shaking their heads a bit, looking at each other. I think they thought they'd get a lot more out of that call. Sometimes you do get the running lane you want. And other times, the defensive front, they just break up the play before it can get going.
Reload.
2nd down, Pollard again. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 17 yards on that play for the Titans.
Hurry.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Throwing now, Ward. That's dumped off to Pollard. The 20, 5, and somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Now Joey Slye for the point after. And that will cut this lead down to 25.
Makes the score Cardinals 45, Titans 20.
Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown.
Tennessee.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
At their own 35-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Let's go.
They're in control here as they start 1st and 10 and appearing to have righted the ship following that 2-game losing streak. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Cardinals, first down.
Here we go. Ready.
1st and 10.
They'll go again with Benson. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 12 yards the pickup. Good enough for an Arizona first.
Another Cardinals, first down. 1st and 10 at the 37.
Running out of the gun here with Benson. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
At the 39-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brown. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Another touchdown through the air for them, and for this rookie quarterback at the helm, he has put them in a great position, Charles, to get the victory in this one.
He's absolutely taken charge. Every touchdown for them has come via his arm. 0 rushing touchdowns, no special teams, no defensive scores. All him throwing the football. He's at cruise control right now, and so is his team.
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the up. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
60 yards.
Come on, come on. Hey.
They go play action with Ward. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
Joey Slye lining up for the point after.
Extra point by Slye is up and good. And that will cut this lead down to 25.
Titans 27. Joey Slye to kick off.
Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, they came into this one with a vision, Charles, and it has played out exactly as they had hoped, if not even better. They've got the huge lead here, and now the football for the final moments of the fourth.
Yeah, there was apparent that they were the better team, right? We figured that out pretty early. But give them a lot of credit for staying with it. They didn't stumble around out there. They didn't create a lot of errors for themselves because they were the superior team. They took care of business and closed them out pretty quickly.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? But this offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Cardinals, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, they'll fall to 1-4 with a loss. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.